Well, I'm on the top floor and
Yes,
you're
sir.
in the basement.
True story. All right, John's back, my lord. The literal calm before the storm for the next couple days here. We'll get to enjoy a little bit, and then we'll get through Saturday.
You know, honestly, it's just going to be so nice to see sunshine again. Right? We're going to have a lot of that this afternoon, and even better, the humidity eases today.
Thank you for that.
I
love the heat.
I know.
I'm like, all right. I'm good.
I mean, the humidity is like.
I want fall now. I like fall.
I got you. And we're going to see some pretty sweet air for the next couple of days. In the meantime, though, we do still have some lingering showers and downpours over eastern Maine as a front is working through the state. A lot of us saw some torrential rain at some point yesterday or last night, and we're getting it again this morning over the east here. Places like Ellsworth getting drenched. These showers are migrating east of Bangor right now, but a lot of eastern Maine will need umbrellas this morning and drive slower on the roads. Dew points are still lofty. This measures the humidity. It's in the 60s. However, look at Greenville and look at Berlin, New Hampshire. Those numbers dropping into the 50s, and I expect this air to work across the state this afternoon in the wake of this front. With high pressure working in, that means loads of sun this afternoon. Tomorrow the clouds will be on the increase, but both days the air mass is going to feel really good. Unfortunately, the front won't sweep this hurricane out to sea. Right now, there is the hurricane south and west of Bermuda, and this is moving northbound now and will be approaching us from the south for the weekend. Showers and downpours linger for eastern Maine, but clearing, and we'll see some sun to the west. Midday, sun begins to dominate the state from west to east. We'll be clearing out completely. A little breeze out of the northwest, so humidity starts to ease. And this afternoon should be stunning with lots of sun. Feeling so much better, too, as the humidity finally gets flushed out of the state and out to sea. All right, let's talk about the hurricane now. Hurricane Lee winds 100 miles per hour. Starting to look a little ragged, but still has that central core. It is getting strung out now, though, and these will be those high clouds that we'll see tomorrow advancing over New England. National Hurricane Center's official track takes it to the east of Cape Cod Saturday morning, still a Category 1 hurricane, and then to the Bay of Fundy now Saturday night as a tropical storm becoming a nor'easter. This slight shift from landfall over eastern Maine to a Bay of Fundy area has eased my concern a little bit for much of the Pine Tree State and much of the area. With that said, the National Hurricane Center, due to the proximity of that tropical storm and hurricane, has issued some tropical headlines. Portland, Bangor tropical storm watches and hurricane watches for the down east coast and for our offshore waters. I do not anticipate hurricane conditions. That would be 74 miles per hour winds sustained. I don't think that's going to happen. It's a chance that we could see a gust that high in extreme down east Maine, but unlikely as well. So here are the latest headlines. The coastline gets battered by big breakers. There will be a lot of beach erosion and some minor coastal flooding. Thankfully, the tides are not running high. Wind and rain for most of Saturday, similar to a wet nor'easter. So some power outages and inland freshwater flooding on the table. Let's go over a timeline. Saturday morning in the pre-dawn hours, few of the showers getting to the coast. And then during the morning, they will work their way west with the steadiest and the heaviest of the bands in eastern Maine. Midday, we're starting to see some heavy bands work into western areas, also across most of the state. And then during the afternoon, it gets more showery as the storm moves to the Bay of Fundy. The heavy rain will be consolidated here in eastern areas and continuing into the night while the rest of the state starts to dry out. Rainfall amounts could top 2 inches, especially in down east areas. So this is the area of greatest flood concern. 2 to 4 inches of rain. The rest of the state probably around an inch or so. It really depends on the exact tract finally, so we'll watch how far west it can get. So there is a chance for some inland freshwater flooding. Bigger concern, power outages. I still see gusts between 40 and 60. That's right around the threshold where we would start to see some power outages because leaves on trees, saturated ground. So there will be some out there, but because of that little eastward jog with the track, hopefully it's not an exorbitant amount, and it's going to be kept in check a little bit. Hurricane watches up for our mariners through the weekend. Marine forecast here 4 to 5 footers now as the swell begins to grow in our coastal waters. Clearing out today, sun returns for the afternoon. It's going to be beautiful. Increasing clouds tomorrow. Lee impacts us on Saturday. Rain and wind similar to a nor'easter. Sunday's going to be great. 75 to 80 with sunshine. And early next week, outside of a shower Monday afternoon, looks really good too.
I mean, that's literally 1 out of 7 days that we have to worry
Yeah.
about. So the other 6 look.
But it's
look
a big
great.
worry.
No, it's a big one.
Yeah.
It's a big one.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying.
Yes,
So
but it is only
in
one.
general, I'm just trying to find the
You
happy,
did.
the
You
happy
found
place.
it.
I found the happy place. All right, thank you, sir.